Welcome to my channel. My name is Peter Cicely. I'm in Edmonton, Alberta, Canada. So in this channel, we talk about coming to Canada, studying in Canada, settling in Canada, and most of the things you need to know about studying in Canada. So today, I'm going to be talking about what are the 10 top things, most things you need to do when you arrive in Canada. Are you ready? As an international student, mostly. So what are the top 10 things you need to do in order of priority? So number one, at least your study permit has been approved, you've gotten your visa and everything, and then you arrive in Canada, you come and then you get your study permit, at the airport, and then move to your quarantine place. This is because of COVID, so you need to get all your quarantines, everything all set up, go to your quarantine. By the time your quarantine is done, here comes the journey. Here comes the journey all you've been waiting for. So watch this video to the very end. Don't skip a minute. If you really want to know what are the first things you need to do. So I said, number one, get a study permit and a visa approval. Number two, get a study permit at the airport. Number three, come to your quarantine location, finish up your quarantine. Number four, immediately you get out of the quarantine, the next thing is you have to go straight to the university. So go straight to the university, and then you need to register, right? Register as a student, because you're going to need what they call letter of enrollment to do a lot of things that you need to do. So if you are not registered as a student, you can't do a lot of things, right? So that is the first step. Do your registration, register for classes, register as a full-time student so that you can get your letter of enrollment, and then get your school ID card, okay? And then the fourth step, it's if you've not settled out your accommodation while you are in your quarantine, you can be searching for accommodation, as the case may be, that temporal, or you want to stay long term, you can be searching for that. Or you can even make this plan for accommodation before you arrive. You can book accommodation with the university if you want to. You can book online, maybe Airbnb, or you can look for landlords, and you can just take the risk and just probably pay for like a month or so, right? But it's really difficult for landlords to give out house to somebody they've not met, because there are a couple of documents you need to show before they give you a house, right? So it's really difficult, but getting university apartment is pretty easy, except someone in the province where you are applied to. You can easily speak with the person to help you out with accommodation as well. Okay, number five, you've gotten now your ID card. Then number six is to attend orientation event. This is very important as an undergrad, as a graduate student. There is a graduate version of orientation. There is the undergrad version of orientation. Make sure you attend one. Ask questions, because there they will sometimes they link you up to peers, right? People that are already in the university, they can attach you to them, and then those people kind of help you in case you have any question, and then they will help you tour around the university, and then you get to do some sightseeing as well. It's fun. When I came in, I missed my orientation though. So but when I was doing my PhD, when I started my PhD, I did not miss the orientation. So try not to miss the orientation. Actually maybe a couple of days, maybe 2-3 days before classes actually begin. Okay, so check out when your orientation is. And then the sixth thing is, after you've registered a student, request for letter of enrollment. Okay, and then the sixth thing you want to do is to go and get your social insurance number, also called SIN or SIN. So this is kind of a unique document where you have like I think it's a 9-digit or 10 of them digit number that is very peculiar to you. This is what you will need if you want to do a part-time job. You must have this social insurance number. If you are on a scholarship or something, they need to employ you as a graduate or teaching assistant, you need this social insurance number. So There's going to be instruction on your university website on how to go about it, or you can just type online how to apply for social insurance number. And most schools have international office where they'll just give you guidance on how to apply for your social insurance number. Number 6 is to get a cell phone. Okay, get a cell phone. Okay, get a cell phone. That's very important. Get a cell phone. Most times here in Canada, you can either buy a new phone if you want, or if you came with a good phone already, you can just say you want to, they call it bring your own phone plan. So you just go there, you say you already have a phone, they just give you a SIM card and then you put your phone. If you want to buy a new phone like I did, so I just said I want to get a phone and a plan. The good thing is you don't need to have, $800, $1,000, $500 to buy a new phone. You can just do it on a plan, like a 2-year contract plan, maybe where you'll be paying like $60 per month. That is really what I did when I came in, and it was very profitable for me because I didn't have a lot of money. So I was able to just get a plan, pay for the plan, and then I'll be paying every month, right? So, but you need kind of your social insurance number to be able to do that. And I would say before that, if you want to get your bank account settled out first, because when you go to your bank, they are going to request for your letter of enrollment, and also so that they can give you your debit card and your credit card. Okay, so that when you now go to do your phone, you now have a credit card you're going to use to pay for your phone, especially when you are funding a scholarship and then the scholarship don't really get activated till about maybe 3 weeks or so. But with a credit card, you can do a lot of things, and then when you start earning money, you have about 3 weeks or so to pay that up. I will talk about credit card in the next video. So that's the 16, getting your cell phone, mostly in the mall, right? Just anything you want to do, just search on Google how to get cell phone in Canada, how to register, get bank account in Canada, different types of bank account available in Canada. So I'm going to be talking about that in another video. So you can choose any one of your choice, and then after that, the 8th thing you need to do is to get your health insurance. Health is very expensive here in terms of, like, if you ever have health complications or issues, if you don't have the health insurance, the provincial health insurance is really very expensive. So as an international student, you will need your letter of enrollment from the university to go to the registry or the health center to get your what's it called, your health card. Okay, they will give you a health card, and then they might give you a temporary version of the card just in case anything happened before they send in the actual one, right? So you have your temporary health card, and then they will now mail it to you. So at this point, before you start doing all of this, it's good to have a good, at least an accommodation already sorted out, because a lot of these things, like the SIN, the credit card, well, they can give you a credit card right away in the bank, but the social insurance number, they have to mail it to your address. The health card, they have to mail it to your address. So make sure that your address is all settled out. And then the 9th thing you need to do is to get your provincial ID card, or also maybe you can get a driver's license. That way you don't really have to be holding your passport every time. It's really difficult, like sometimes having to go wherever you're going holding your passport. So you can get a driver's license. Sometimes they might require to get a learner's permit. You just write a test, and when you pass that test, like a knowledge test, you can get a learner's permit. And then with that, it's a provincial ID card. You can even use that to travel within the province. You don't have to hold your ID card all the time. So these are some of the things that you need to do. Then I will also say attend orientation events, and then The 10th thing you need to do is to now start attending your classes. Make sure you get all your timetable all sorted out, such that when you come, you already know when your classes are, and then that should be it. And then make friends, make new friends, interact with people. And if you're a Christian, find a local church, that will really be very helpful to you. And then find, if you're most countries usually have association. If you are from, let's say, Pakistan, usually Pakistan association in that school. If you're from Nigeria, there's usually Nigerian student association in that school, or Indian association. So find those associations, make friends, ask questions. I would say any event that you see that is available for international students in that your first semester, try to attend, because that is the best place to meet new friends. I hope this video was helpful in terms of knowing the first top things you need to do when you arrive in Canada. Once again, if you liked this video, do well to hit the subscribe button, do well to like this video, and leave a comment. Just let me know, oh, this video was awesome, I loved this video. It motivates me to do more for you and to continue to do more contents for you. If you have any questions, leave it in the comment section and I'll address the questions as soon as possible. Once again, thank you for watching this video. I will see you in the next video.